Hello everybody on the internet. The day has finally come. We have finally gotten a trailer for the Russo Brothers' next movie, The Electric State. Joe and Anthony Russo are my favourite directors, so I would automatically be hyped for their next movie. But I'm especially hyped for this movie because it looks so interesting and so visually stunning, and it's an adaptation of a sci-fi book by Simon Stalenhag that has a very interesting story and stunning artwork. And this movie stars Millie Bobby Brown and Chris Pratt and has been over 5 years in the making and is the biggest budget Netflix movie ever. And once again, the Russos have teamed up with writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. They are such an amazing, effective director and writer team. And I'm not kidding when I say that this movie has been over 5 years in the making. The Russo brothers bought the rights to this book before it even came out, which was like 7 years ago. So they must be passionate about this. It was shot a while ago and it's been in post-production for a while, and watching this trailer you see why it's needed this long for post-production. Now, I haven't read the book, but ever since the Russos announced this movie, I've been doing a lot of research into the Electric State. It's a very interesting story set in an alternate dystopian 1990s. It's the story of a girl trying to find her lost younger brother. The book was written and illustrated all by Simon Stalenhag, and he's even created music for it too. He's a visionary. I've spent so much time looking at the artwork of the book and it just looks absolutely amazing. So freaky, eerie, very striking, but also pleasant to look at the same time. And as the trailer shows, the Russos have captured the look of the Electric State while also adding their own flavor to it. This is an adaptation, so the Russos are going to add their own flavors to this movie. All directors should add something of their own to adaptations. I love the dystopian, dark tone we see, but there is going to be a fun comedic dynamic here with Michelle and the Drifter, because you can't have a lifeless movie. And this movie is star-studded. I mean, you've got Millie, Chris, Giancarlo Esposito, Stanley Tucci, Anthony Mackie, just to name a few. And shockingly, Giancarlo Esposito is playing a villain. Millie is just amazing. She is one of the greatest young actresses ever. I became a fan of her after her amazing work in Enola Holmes, so I expect nothing but greatness from her in this. And pairing her up with Chris Pratt, that's going to be so cool. The visual effects of this movie and the cinematography by Stephen F. Windon look amazing. I doubt you've ever seen imagery like this in live action before. Also, this movie is composed by Alan Silvestri, so that's another thing to look forward to. Personally, I've been hyping this movie up for so long, and now finally seeing a trailer, I was not disappointed. This is one of my most anticipated movies of next year. I do wish it were coming out in cinemas though, but at least we're getting it. I'm just hyped for the Russo Brothers' next movie. Also, as a lifelong sci-fi fan, I'm really hyped. So, what did you think of the trailer for The Electric State? Are you excited for it? Have you read the book? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.